Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles, the Fiery Moon. Today we're getting to the Nameless Land. Apparently that exists. So we need to conquer the Inferno town known as Black Dome. I don't know how it can be called anything in the Nameless Land, but okay. 10 wood and ore, or 2,000 gold. We're doing this one, right. Hard twice, expert twice. Impossible for the finale. I forget which one's the most important. I'll take money, it's fine. They're both really nice. Also, one of my best captains will carry over. Interesting.
The deserts turned to hills, and the hills to mountains. Tarna marched forward, with the knowledge that a new enemy waited for him, making him fight for every step. Somehow, he knew these demons and devils must be allied with Vor. But why, and for what objective?
I mean, Vor seems intent on killing everybody. The demons, historically, are happy with that. We've come to a remote region where few dwell. Ahead, a nameless mountain range blocks us. Most of the peakside disappear into the clouds, and I feel a shiver run through my body because I know in my heart that I must travel beyond those clouds. Is that a thing? Really? Artifacts! Look at that! Look at all that! I got decent artifacts. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna do this just so I can go out and get some good stuff going. I'm gonna need a hero as well. Gundula or Jerkface? I'll take Gundula. I mean, not the greatest hero, but I'll take Gundula anyway. So the sidekick's gonna be really low level, isn't he? Is there something you can do? Oh, you can get that. And some money. Good, well that's taken care of. Maybe I can find the ore pit. It's right here. Right, economy is doing just fine. Let's get these several rocks I can probably deal with. I don't want to, but I probably can. In fact, you know what? We need to focus on rushing a little bit more than this. I'm sacrificing a lot of economy, I know, but I'm trying to go fast. It's a worthy cause, I assure you. Give me that. Orc chieftains, and they want to fight. Of course they do, why wouldn't they? Oh, I have slow, that's new. Kind of want to use this. I don't see a reason not to. Maybe I saved a goblin doing that, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think the wolf would get it. Alright, I want to get through here. I was hoping you'd join. Of course you don't. Oh, that's painful. That's about as much as it can be without getting to pack. The good news is they are, you know, against a hero that has stats. Decent stats. You're rushing me. Why are you rushing me? Are you crazy? You want to die? I can arrange that. I expected better. Orcs. I really did. This one's gonna get to move. Ugh. Whatever. Gotta strike first if at all possible. I can kill one stack, kill the other, and one of them's gonna get to move. On the goblins, sure. Not so bad. Could have been worse. I can get through that, I don't want to. I don't have artillery, so I don't really want anything here. I'm going to the right. I want to rush somebody. I've learned that this land is not entirely abandoned. More of the demon dwellings have sprung up before me, and a barbarian tribe lives here as well. I believe their leader is a worshipper of war, so that may present a problem. And this morning I received a warning from some place called Black Dome, burned into the back bark of a tree at the edge of camp. It simply read, "Go back or die! Black Dome." They signed their message, their threats. That's nice. Yeah, that's very brave of them. A pack of Cerberite. They're faster than me. I hate this. Thunderbirds, and now these. I mean, these are not as bad as Thunderbirds, obviously, in terms of damage and everything, but I just don't like it anyway. I'm gonna slow these down, actually. Really? No, don't make it. Oh my god. You had to have morale there. Why would you go up? Oh, same speed. Well, you're wrecked. Or not. Yeah, I blocked his path because he's fat. I can do that. The enemy castle is... I mean, I see lava here, so probably up here, if I had to guess. I think that's his... Oh, there it is. Blackburn! It's not the dome I'm supposed to take, but... it'll do. The thing about this map is there's one enemy castle real close to you, and the other one is like, well, it's Black Dome. It's very far. It's about as far as it can be. Well, I'm gonna rush the castle. And not, you know, and not the sawmill. I'll take the sawmill next, don't worry. It's just, I don't need to do it right now. Why? What are these numbers? Who are you, and why would you be there? Okay, I don't even have a magic arrow. That's disappointing. Would have magic arrowed the gogs. Good, you're going to allow the dogs to come out. Maybe. Want to attack me? You're welcome to it. You don't want to attack me. It's almost like you're clever or something. Almost. Earth. Now we just need town portal and we're pretty golden. Look at this. A whole castle just for me. Just for me. We're gonna be building things. We're gonna be getting a city hall. It's gonna be great. Trust me. So over here is the barbarian tribe that was mentioned. It's a neutral town. It doesn't really threaten you. It's just there for you to get it. If you ever feel like getting good stuff. Yeah. There you go. That's about it though. I don't need the mercury, thanks. I'm gonna go flag this before, you know, I lose too many resources not doing it. Magic guilds. Getting Blackburn is nice because I get a magic guild level 5. Now that may not be necessary depending on what level of... Oh, she actually did something of her turn. Where did all her troops go? Did she just lose them all trying to kill something? Seems a bit strange, but okay. Next turn is going to cost as much as a capital, but it's going to give me as much income as a capital, technically, so it's fine. And then I still gotta get my capital, mind. It's another story. Gogs, no. I mean, I'll need to come back to most of these places eventually with an actual army, but for now, this is what I get. I could get these and get the money and the experience. Experience would be especially nice with the sidekick. Maybe he would get to learn something useful as far as skills go. You know, like speed skills or the states. Always nice on the sidekick. At first I thought these demonkind were in my way purely by coincidence, but no longer. They seem too organized, as if they're purposefully trying to get my way, or as if they knew where I was going. And then there is the warning. Go back or die! I wouldn't be surprised if they're working for Vor. Both seem bent on burning and destroying everything in their path. These infernos are new to the land as well. The locals claim that 2 of the fire keeps sprung up a month ago. The real question is, why have they come? It's an excellent question. I do not know. Oh, you're a thing. Can I just take you? How many pack of demons? Not quite yet, but soon. Air magic, already have it on my main hero. Everything's fine. Alright. Get back over here, I'm gonna need you. Citadel. We're not gonna work on this castle for now. Eventually, sure. We'll want to build it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feels good. It's a nice influx of wolves there. I had lost quite a few. And next turn I get the capital. Non-stop building. I like it. Money. Gimme, gimme. Logistics. Alright. A useful sidekick. I like it. I approve. Well, you don't have much to do, useful sidekick, but you know what? Soon. Soon. Stay here, actually. Yeah, sure. Whoops. Get in there. I'm going to prioritize this over buying troops, but I'm gonna be wanting to buy troops as well. So I'm gonna stick around just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's worth the extra turn because I can get the other castle with minimal losses, since I have overwhelming force. Something along those lines. I also need the crystal mine, which is just to the west. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna help the hero more than ogres. I don't actually want ogres right now. I mean, sure, but I don't need them. That's important. It's going to allow us to see him coming. Axis, who's hiding behind a big old gate. And guess where? Guess what this is with the lava and everything? Yeah, I'm sure you can guess. A horde. Well, that's gonna be painful, but I gotta do it. I need the crystal. I want the behemoths going. You're a single stack. That is an unfortunate decision on your part. I can debuff the entirety of the horde this way. Please don't get morale, thank you. 6, 6. It's a toss-up. Who gets to go first? That's nice. That's my favorite, really. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt me. By the way, that's what I meant. Not him. Well, him as well, obviously. The point is, I was gonna be hurt. Couple packs, few. Backpack, lots. I don't know which is worse. I'll actually take this one, because this one has a chance of protecting me against red if red ever comes down to play with me. He doesn't look close to doing so, but you know, just in case. It's good to be careful. Not as many creatures as I expected, but it's fine. Should still kill a respectable amount of goblins. If they aim for goblins, apparently they don't feel like it, but that's, you know, that's their problem. I wish I had haste or something. I want to be able to shoot. It's actually better range damage than my lightning, so... I don't even get to him next turn. That's awful. Like, I'm just gonna wait for my orcs to do the work. Jeez. Lots of ogres. That's not what I wanted to see. Didn't remember that those were there. At least it's the minimum amount for lots instead of the maximum. Maximum, like 40 ogres would have been very painful. Oh my. Hold on. I was looking at work and work seems to be having issues, but you know what? I can actually end the episode first. Pretty sure I'm gonna end it after this. Okay, you're where I want you to be. Stay there. Because I have straight arrow and he's far away. I got a few shots on him. Just stay there and die. Okay, close enough, Mr. Ogre. Stay there. Don't want to deal with any of y'all. Oh god, I have only 2 power? What am I doing? Goodness. Sucky heroes is sucky. What can you do? Alright, start shooting this down. Ah, good luck. Oh no, you're gonna make it. Oh my god. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I guess I have a good hero. Something like that. Pathfinding. Mysticism. Why? I don't need that. Well, sometimes I do, but I don't think I will. Soon. Not even close to soon. I kind of need a sidekick here to pick up the random crap that's all over the place. Ogres. Not my first choice, but I don't have the money for the crag yet. Today some of my men caught a familiar lurking in the bushes outside our camp. It looked so weak and bloody that I feared its injuries had been caused during its capture, but my men swear they never touched the creature except to bring it to me, so I turned the familiar over to one of my healers. Why? Do what you can, I ordered, my tone letting them know that I would not be too upset if the familiar didn't survive. I would be surprised if it did. But if it does, maybe you're gonna get something out of it? I don't know why you're doing what you're doing. And there it is, and the Cyclopses are in the way, and I don't want to deal with the Cyclopses, so... Sure, let's go around. Why not? There's another crystal mine, and it's only lots of hobgoblins. Oh, you know what? It's time for me to end it. It's been 20-ish minutes. Next time, more dominating the map. This one's, so far, is easier than the previous one. But you never know, you know, it could still pick up towards the end. We'll see. Until then, see y'all.